I'm a scientist studying human mating. Here's why men like arched lower backs. We'll discuss two hypotheses for why men exhibit this preference, including the fetal load hypothesis and the lordosis detection hypothesis. But first, I want you to notice that this is why high heels are attractive. A lot of women know, hey, my figure really looks nice in heels, and they might think it's because it makes their calves look good, or it makes their legs look longer, or it gives them presence by adding height, and in individual cases this may be true. But Lewis and colleagues found that the only time heels enhanced attractiveness in their sample was when they changed women's posture by bringing her lower back arch closer to the desirability optimum. I'm not going to stand up and show you, but in order to balance in heels, most people need to arch their lower back slightly, and men find this very desirable. But why do men like this feature? Well, first let's talk about the lordosis detection hypothesis. A lot of female mammals arch their back when soliciting mating and sometimes during mating, and this is called lordosis behavior, and maybe some humans do this during mating as well, or so I'm told. And some have speculated that it makes sense that a male mammal, such as a man, might find this feature stimulating to observe, which would cause men to covet the lower back arch, perhaps even outside of this context, and that's an interesting idea. An even more interesting idea is the fetal load hypothesis. To put it simply, when women are pregnant, there is an optimal amount of lower back arch for carrying a fetus in a way that is healthy for the spine. That is a lumbar angle of about 45.5 degrees, and if this hypothesis is correct, well then you would expect that to be the optimum for attractiveness to men. And sure enough, Lewis and colleagues as well as others have found that this is the optimum arch for female attractiveness. This is the vague peak, 45.5 degrees, a back posture that is significantly arched, but not extremely so. And so the theory is that men who preferred women with a lower back arch in our ancestry were more likely to choose women who had healthier lower backs during pregnancy, and choosing a woman who could tolerate pregnancy in a more healthy way likely would lead to more offspring. And also, if she's healthier, she'll be better at providing for that offspring. And so this preference could lead not just to more offspring, but healthier offspring. More healthier offspring means the genes underlying the father's preference for a lower back arch were more likely to proliferate, leading to this preference's robust place in men's evolved psychology today. Anyway, if you're a woman listening and this is not your natural spine posture, no stress. This is just one small part of looking good, and you probably wouldn't want to date a man for whom this was a deal breaker anyway. Thanks for listening. Until next time.